Hello, my amazing artists. We are going to be doing some hand knitting. And the way that you are going to get started is if you have a ball of yarn or string or even the plastic rope that you might use at home, you are going to first lay the end of your yarn onto your palm next to your thumb. And then just let that dangle off. So it's on your palm, the end. Then take the string on your ball of yarn, wrap it behind your index finger. Then in front of your middle finger, behind your ring finger, and in front of your pinky. This is 1. We are going to do it 4 times to start. Behind, in front, that's 2. 3, 4. If you close your fingers, you will notice that there are 2 strings on each finger. 2, 2, 2, 2. And remember, this is down here, doesn't even matter, you can just let that go. So I did it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I get started. Now the next step is you are going to take the bottom string and pull it up and off of your finger behind. Take the bottom string, bend your finger up and off your finger. Bottom, up and off, bottom, up and off. Pull down those strings so that they're at the base of your fingers, or you can comb them down like this. Then, boys and girls, remember, don't mind this string over here. This is where all of the length of your hand knitting is going to come from, is your ball of yarn. Take this string that's back here attached to your ball of yarn, and now you are going to go on top of your middle finger. On top. See how it's attached back here? On top of your middle finger, behind your ring finger. 1, 2. So when you close your fingers, you'll see you have 2, 2, 2, 2. So when you start your weaving, your knitting, you did 4, but once you've gotten it started, you only need to do 2. Now take your bottom up over the top, bottom, top, top, bottom, top, comb down, and again, on top of your middle finger, behind, on top, and again. That's twice. We went down and back twice. Up and over, and comb. On top of your middle finger, behind your ring finger, and again, until your string is over here on the side of your pointer finger. 2, 2, 2. Yep, that's right. So boys and girls, the more you do this, the longer your rope of knitting is going to grow down the back of your fingers here. The first time you do it, these will be a little bit messy down here, and that's okay, because as you go, it will start to get more and more consistent like a rope of yarn. So boys and girls, as long as your string is, you can keep going and going and going and going and going on your fingers with this knitting method. Once you get done, boys and girls, you will have to finish your string. Now, your string will have this end, which was the long bit that started in our palm, but then on this side, it will be around your fingers. What you're going to do, boys and girls, is, let me get mine started one more time so that you can see. So boys and girls, let's pretend I've got a long string of yarn here at the end of my hands and I'm ready to be finished. The next thing that I want to do is I take my loop off my index finger, put it onto my middle finger, take this loop from the bottom, pull it over. Now I have 1, 1, 1. Take this loop, put it onto this finger. Loop this one, down and over. And lastly, this one, down and over. Now I have one final loop here. And what I can do is I can take this and I can tie it together with another loop here until it's just secure. It doesn't have to be perfect of a knot. Okay, boys and girls, so you are welcome to try to create as long of a rope using your finger knitting method as you can. All right, boys and girls, have fun creating.